corporate money is a problem in our public policy making. How do we get the money? How do we get the money out of policy making, which is supposed to be of, by, and for the people? Now, anybody in here a millionaire?
They don't come to meetings.
Okay. Well,
They're independent. They don't have to go to meetings.
well, we have about 43. In excess of 40% of the people serving in Congress are millionaires. Now, millionaires don't come to the community meetings. Millionaires have their own set of issues that they have to deal with. And they worry about cash flow and income, and they worry about taxes and what they have to spend on this, that, and the other, and they worry about competition, and that's fine too. You know, I know that everyone has their own struggles, but 98% of us have a different set of struggles that we tend to worry about. We kind of worry about the price of gas and the price of milk and bread and the cost of sending our kids to school, and you know, we care about, we don't have a lot of money, so when we get furloughed for a day, one day a week, like all of these federal employees are experiencing, or many of them, not all of them, it hurts. It hurts. It takes money off our table. It takes clothing and shelter. It jeopardizes that for us and our families. So we have a different set of worries. Shouldn't we have representatives who, and senators who are like us? Why shouldn't someone who doesn't have money be able to run for Congress and win a seat just being straight up with the people? Why shouldn't? So we've got to get a handle on this money. Now, when the money has you trapped in the system, it's hard for you to decide to change the system. It's hard for those who need the campaign contributions in order to get reelected to decide, okay, well, we're going to put some requirements here that you have to disclose who you are when you contribute money. And, you know, you have to be limited in terms of how much you can spend. So now, it's just, you can spend as much as you want to. You can do it in secret, behind closed doors. Nobody knows where the money comes from except for the people who are receiving the money. They know who the money is. They know who it's coming from. And also the independent expenditures, the PACs that spend money in association with campaigns, but technically you're not supposed to coordinate together, but secretly, you know, wink, wink, nod, you know, everybody gets on the same page, and so you got all that money out there working for you or against you. And so this is the cesspool now that we are in. We are out there busy raising money for the next election cycle. We are letting the affairs of the nation slip. So what do we need to do? We need to do campaign finance reform. There's no doubt about it. It's going to be tough because most people in Congress are beholden to those special interests. And so they're not interested in campaign finance reform, but we need it. And then once we do campaign finance reform, the first thing we need to do then this now because the folk who are paying the bills for putting us in, they don't want us to take that second step. What is that second step? Fundamental tax reform.